Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty.
Hello.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
I'm doing alright, just got a case of the hiccups is all.
Um, okay. Hopefully that gets better.
Thanks.
Just give me a moment. We're live right now, but I got streamed to the chat.
I'm surprised that Death isn't here already.
He's probably busy doing something. He'll be here in a minute.
Possibly.
Alrighty, so off-screen stuff. I leveled up all of my characters to level 99.
Cool.
So everybody is maxed out. And the next thing we are going to do is go back to Heliodor. We're mostly going to be doing important quests for this episode. Oh, hi, Cosmo.
Hello.
Hello.
Going to do important quests and then hopefully get to see a certain character, but yeah, we're not finding the final boss for at least another 2 weeks, which coincides pretty good with the year ending.
Yeah.
Alright, well, before we go to check out what that lady wants us to do, let's go say hi to the king. We haven't told him what happened yet. There's a big bald man in the sky.
Oh, there is.
So what have you learned? The duck one has returned. If nothing is done, this evil will grow until it consumes us all. You are the luminary. Only you can face Cosmos. Only you can end this. Okay, well, you didn't give me... Oh, hold up. Cutscene time.
One moment, if you would. Honored luminary, will you permit me and my daughter a few minutes alone? Despite Mordigan's machinations, my subjects have remained content. My kingdom has remained free of undue suffering. Alas, you, my dear, were not so lucky. I cannot help but wonder how things might have been if I had remained by your side on that fateful day. Perhaps Mordigan would not have possessed me. Perhaps I would not have missed all those years with my beloved daughter. If only I had been better. Stronger. Perhaps I could have resisted him. You were meant to know only peace. To be the princess of a great kingdom, blissfully ignorant of the woes of the world. But no. Instead, you fought. But you have fought enough. It is time to come home. To claim your birthright. To live in peace and privilege here with me in Heliodor.
Hey, don't you go trying to steal my sexy martial artist. Bleh, words. Still need her.
Oh, Father. I wouldn't change any of it. I wouldn't change a single day. I've been traveling now for many years, searching for something, meaning, I suppose. And it's been hard. Sometimes unbearably so. But it was worth it. I found what I was looking for in the end. You, Father. Rab, my friends. The people of Heliodor. All the people of Erdrea, in fact. These are what give life meaning. And they need protecting. And I'll do whatever it takes to protect them. All of them.
You do your kingdom and your father proud. I had thought to save this for the day you took the throne, but I see now that it is time. The tiara
You get nothing.
is very precious.
Hi, Death.
It once belonged to your mother.
Thank you, Father. It's beautiful.
You know the funny thing about that tiara? They give you one, it's a generic tiara that you can just buy, and two, it's not as good as the stuff she has on right now, which isn't even her strongest outfit.
Now go. Do what you must do. And when all is ended, and peace has returned, you must come home to us. To Heliodor.
I was telling the others that this stream is mostly going to be me doing important quests.
Yeah.
So I can just get them out of the way. If I do them all, then I suspect it'll take me another 2 weeks to finish this game, which actually lines up pretty well. I am doing the Tinkerton missions off screen. You guys, they're boring as fuck. And they're so long and tedious.
I'm looking forward to it.
Whee! And there's actually 2 things we can do here. Got the thing for Jade. Now time to do the thing for Hendrik.
Even with heal, she is so short compared to him.
I know. But you have to talk to this lady. There's been a horrible shadowy thing floating in the courtyard lately. Apparently it's there right now on the other side of this door. Well, I'm not going anywhere near it. Okay.
Shudder. Hello, shadowy thing. Oh, hi.
A dark form hovers in the air under the tree. What is that thing? It seems very interested in that tree for some reason. I wonder what it wants. Wait a second, is it just me or is that big root thingy wrapped around the tree glowing? I think you should take a closer look, Steve. Let's poke it.
Poke it with a stick.
Yes, my really big pokey stick.
The stick for poking.
Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why! Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Interesting they're showing these. These didn't happen in this timeline.
Yeah, that was in the other one.
Huh? So, what did we just see?
At the end there, that looked like the throne room in Heliodor. The place was a ruin. And that man Hendrik was doing battle with, could it have been Jasper?
I cannot say for certain. Yet I have seen that scene before. Somewhere.
Is this where we hear screams inside the building now?
This shadow. Could it have something to do with the visions we just witnessed? Come, we must go after it.
Alright, time to go chasing shadows. The only lady who actually sees it, just nobody else saw that.
Yeah.
That thing went into the castle. Normally it just vanishes as quickly as it appears. Did something happen in the courtyard, I wonder? I poked it. That's what happened.
The pokey stick was super effective.
It's pretty easy to guess what that is. So, yeah. You know that black shadowy thing everyone's talking about? Well, it just headed through the door on the left towards the larder. It seems it seems to hover in front of the dresser there. Okay. Why does this thing not have any voice acting?
I don't know. Some of the things where they choose to have voice acting and some where they don't, it's just weird to me.
Yeah. You can tell that this was a little bit tacked on. Alright, let's go to Jasper's old room. Hello, Mr. Shadow. Goodbye, Mr. Shadow. It's a well-worn journal. The entries are all written in a neat hand. Wait, you'd think they would have emptied out this room by now. Hasn't Jasper been in for, like, a bit?
Yeah, like for a week or better, I don't know.
It is a month now since Hendrik returned from his training in Puerto Valor. In that short time, he has grown tall, and his bearings is now very that much of a knight. I asked that he spar with me, but I was no match for him. No longer is he merely physically stronger. His sword skills have been honed to an extraordinary degree. Why didn't you go?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You think they would send both of you guys? But it was not his blows that hurt me the most, no. It was the way he reached out his hand with a smile to help me up after he knocked me to the ground, just as he did when we were children. While he was training, I was not idle. I threw myself into my studies, devouring tome after tome on military strategy, but it is never enough. Yet again, he has surpassed me. We vowed to serve and protect this kingdom together, but perhaps he has forgotten this, or he views it as a childish promise, best coincide to the past with the memories of all we shared. But I have not forgotten. I still imagine us fighting alongside the king to defend the honor of Heliodor. I will not let that dream die. I will do all I can to make it a reality. More reading. Okay. So this is Jasper's journal. He writes what his pride would never allow him to say. I must confess I had no idea this is how he felt. I see now that the darkness that had consumed his heart had become together much sooner than I cared to realize. I see now how my actions must have hurt him. If I'm not mistaken, the apparition will next appear in the banquet hall. May I request we go there and see if my intuition is correct? Okay. I guess Hendrik's a psychic now.
Hendrik knows all.
Oh, wait. And there's the dining hall, so. Ah. Not touchy.
No touchy.
It has been years now since that fateful day. when the darkness first descended and tragedy befell Dundrasil, your home. Jasper and I stood together at the head of the force that succeeded in driving back the monsters and escorting King Carnelian to safety. Little did we know that the man we strove so hard to protect had already been possessed by the fiend Mordegon. Upon our return, His Majesty made me a general for my deeds that day. But I did not rescue him alone. Without Jasper's bravery, all would have been lost. I urged the king to recognize my old friend's valor, but he paid me no heed.
Ah. So old Mordigan was stirring shit up on purpose. Fun!
Yep, of course.
Jasper was not rewarded for his bravery. He was ignored, ostracized. This must have been Mordegon's plan all along. To wound Jasper, let the darkness fester in his heart, then use that resentment for his own ends. Why could I not see what my master had become? And why was I so blind to the darkness consuming Jasper's soul? It is you.
Spooky,
Come.
scary skeletons.
We must see where it leads us next. I sense it has something important to tell us.
Oh lord, I forgot how hard that is. This is to control sometimes.
You just zooming.
Like I used to playing Fallout, so the controls are a little bit different.
Shiny.
Sparkly. Oh, cutting. Gold coin, you.
Yeah.
We sparred here back when we were young. Jasper, show yourself.
They say those the monsters take before they've finished their business in this life come back as bitter black spirits. Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. Aye, it's Jasper like as not.
Why? Why did this happen to me?
I'm sensing a horrible, ugly hatred. Careful, everyone.
I don't usually make it my business to fight vengeful spirits, but something tells me we don't have much choice. Let's do this.
This is not your fight. I must face him alone.
Hendrik, that's not the man you knew. It's nothing more than the darkness he left behind him.
A darkness I helped create. A darkness I must destroy. Alone.
I mean, not like we're just gonna do what you gotta do, buddy. I'll be here with a.
Jasper, it is time.
That is a weird looking axe.
Yep, I got it in another quest.
Wonderful.
make those noises, please. That's
Jasper, I must put an end to your suffering, once and for all.
Let's put on a shield real quick, actually.
Don't need to go completely offensive. Oh, the sad music.
Yep. Oh, does he not have that ability yet?
You are mine!
Alright. Now we can do our thing. Those two abilities together are very broken.
Helm splitter.
You shall not prevail!
Yeah, okay.
To think that you have fallen so far.
We need to think of some Fallout recipes for cooking.
We do.
Yeah.
This is gonna go by pretty
Can you
fast.
hear me?
Yeah, I noticed that.
When was it that our paths diverged? Were we truly once allies? My voice no longer reaches him.
But the
If
axe
I am
does.
partially to blame for your pain.
I'll let them have their dramatic
It
dialogue.
is also my duty to end it.
This is the first time I think we've ever had characters talk this much in battle.
Jasper,
It doesn't help that you're beating him so quickly that all the dialogue stacked up.
pain ends now.
Perfect timing.
Perfect.
Again you surpass me. Again you outdo me. Again you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone, the more I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted? I wanted to be like you.
I wanted them thick gains, bro.
Yeah, I wanted the muscles.
Jasper, you speak of surpassing me, but in truth it was I who always followed in your wake. I was robbed of my home, my family. I was alone. You were the one who spurred me on in their place, the light that guided me.
All you need is one conversation to resolve years of bitterness and hatred.
Yep.
Sparkly.
Very shiny.
You are the same sentimental fool as ever, I see. You do remember that I betrayed you.
How could I forget? I am indeed a fool, but not for that. For not seeing before it was too late. If I had spoken to you, if I had listened, perhaps I could have saved you.
You knew. You always knew. We were born two very different souls. It was that difference that brought us together. As your light grew brighter, mine could only blacken in response. And before I knew it, I felt more kinship with the denizens of the dark you battled so righteously than I did with my own kind. The lure of evil grew, and before I knew it, I had passed the point of no return. I saw then what Mordegon saw, the beauty in the blackness. Shed no tears for me. I seek no sympathy. All I ask is that you answer one question. Do you still consider me your comrade and companion?
Always, friend.
How long I've waited to hear those words. Do you remember the pact we made as boys? Come. It is time we made good on our promise.
Hey, wait, that's 2 questions.
Hang on, dude. You're cheating.
The two-headed eagle cannot fly with just one wing. From this day forth, my spirit shall stand alongside yours. We will never be apart again.
That's super fucking gay, bro, but okay. Is this where you kiss?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
No kiss. Dang. Too quick. I guess it's kind of a kiss.
I guess.
Kissing of the souls.
And he gets new weird looking duds.
Oh wow, he got some titty plate now.
I mean,
That's one heck of a suit of armor. But then those two always were quite the combination.
they're always quite the couple.
Yes, they were.
Forgive my self-indulgence. But
Is
know
the
that I have
armor
not
gold
forgotten
or
my
green?
It's hard to
shall
tell. I
be-
think it's more green.
Yeah.
We shall
It's
be
supposed to contrast his
sword,
purple hair.
your shield, your unswerving
Okay.
companions.
I don't know
my
what I
oldest
think
friend
about it.
and I.
It looks cool, but the color kind of
Yeah, the color's weird.
like if it was like say like white or black or even like a nice gray to kind of be in between the two.
Yeah, that would have worked just fine. Help with the black and white cape that he's now got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though it was long in coming, far too long. We are united at last.
This is a really weird wedding, bro.
Yeah. you can say it was a shotgun wedding.
Alright, and we're done with our business here at the castle.
Yeah.
Next order of business. I'm gonna go to the
Zoom in.
we're gonna go to the complete other side of the map.
Of course.
'Cause we
The
gotta-
Viking hideouts.
We have a certain someone we need to save.
Ungoldify her.
Yep. This
What's up,
is
boys?
I'll be honest with you, this is one of the changes I don't like about going back in the past like this. Because before it was a meaningful cutscene with touching feelings and character growth for Eric.
Yeah, now you just kind of don't get that.
Now you'll see how we resolve it this time.
I kind of noticed that with like a lot of the huge character building that happened when the world got fucked up. It's just not here.
Yeah. They try to replace it with some
Before we
stuff,
go
but
in, I want you to promise me something.
Eric, we need to get you a new
On
outfit
the
at
other
some
side
point.
of this door is someone very important.
we
to
do have partly in
me, more precious than any treasure. I I want you to swear you'll do everything you can to save her.
I am working on one, and I technically have half of a new outfit for him. But to get the other half, I have to do a bunch of bullshit.
That sucks. He's had that outfit forever now.
I mean, he hasn't needed an upgrade, dude. He looks... Eric...
I mean, yeah, he looks good, but like, compared to everybody else getting just all these new outfits and everything else is like, yeah.
Eric tells Steve about his painful past and of how 5 years ago the necklace's curse turned his sister to gold and led him to flee his homeland. See?
I've been drifting around the world for who knows how long. When I bumped into this guy,
Well,
calling himself
I would guess 5
a
years.
seer. He had a prophecy for me. He told me to go after the orb. That if I did, I'd meet the luminary somewhere deep underground. And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. Meet my little sister. Mia. So I've been thinking. Now you've got the Sword of Light. Your powers are maxed out, right? Maybe you can use them to break the curse.
Worth a try.
Please.
Worth a try.
It might not work, but it's gotta be worth a try. She might have been turned to gold, but my sister's still in there. I know it.
I'm going to cut her in half.
This will be a magic trick, watch.
Uncursed.
Let the power of Christ compel you.
The power of spread can tell you.
Looking back.
And that's how we resolve this quest. All that emotional weight gone.
Eric?
So sad.
I had the weirdest dream. I was so lonely and scared. But then right at the end, I felt happy. I dreamt that you saved me from the darkness.
Wrong timeline, lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, wrong timeline.
I'm sorry, Mia.
I forgive you.
Don't you say
Did
it.
you hear that?
Ugh.
Forgiveness.
Don't
The
point it
last part of
out.
The prophecy's finally
Yeah.
come true.
Just Eric, you ruined the moment. It's not as good as the last moment, but I think so.
You've helped me, so I'm sure gonna help you. I'm with you to the end, partner.
Okay, partner.
And now
The other
she.
you was so much hotter.
Don't worry about me. I'm back there. Got the Pirate King's pendant.
Oh, well, at least she's fully conscious in this timeline.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how. I don't like that. All the emotional weight of what happened is just gone.
Yeah.
Who was next? Okay.
I will admit that they could have probably done this better.
There's just some things that. Yeah, there could have been a part where Eric finally tells you about his sister because we just come here. Eric doesn't tell you at any point about his sister. I'm surprised he didn't ask. Like, how do you know she was here?
And hindsight's 2020 and all that.
You can tell they kind of tacked this on at the end of the game. They didn't really think a lot of it through.
Yeah, it's rough.
But now we got to pick up... Oh, technically we have something for cobblestone. But let's pick up this first. So we remember the lady, our good old friend who got made into a packed lunch for her child.
Yep.
You know, she makes...
Don't you love dragon tragedy?
Well, she's not dead in this one, so we're gonna go find her.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can do something to prevent her from becoming someone's lunchable.
Yeah. Let's hope.
Just a quick snack. You're fine.
Oh, who's that for slaying another dragon?
Who said anything about slaying? We might lay this dragon. He was pretty hot after all.
Hey.
Let's see if I can show you guys something.
How do you like us now?
So I unlocked an ability for Eric that makes both of his weapons deal the same amount of damage. Which, you know, is totally not broken, not at all.
No.
It's only broken if you let it be. And dude, Steve is dual wielding now.
Yeah, I changed him over to his regular swords. He can still use great swords. He still has it. But because I've maxed out everything, he just has his swords abilities now. Including that.
Awesome.
You
That's
murder.
awesome.
And I need to get... Serena's got her wands back.
Oh.
But she doesn't have really good wands right now, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But...
That one?
That one looks like it would be wielded by a fairy princess.
Yep. So she's got a few interesting abilities. Divine Intervention prevents instant death attacks if their HP is 2 or higher. Grace the Goddess brings her back to life when she dies. Ultra Matter keeps her from getting killed by instant kill attacks. Her wand skills are all support.
Wonderful.
She can't do a lot of damage with her wands, but they're useful for support.
Hey, when you're bad at melee, go with your most powerful skills. Bleh.
No, you just be like my poor D&D character. Just be bad at everything because the dice say so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see sparkly. Most enemies should run away from me now. Unless I catch them by surprise like I just did there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks.
Triumph was never in doubt.
It looks cool from the back, but as soon as you see his titty plates, it kind of makes me giggle. Damn it!
Yeah.
Let's keep at it.
Gotta keep it all protected, you know?
Double down!
Yeah. I have a feeling I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm a dummy.
It's all about going somewhere and nowhere fast.
And try.
I'm surprised you can't just roll over any enemy now because you're max level.
Some of the bigger ones I can't. But for the most part, yeah. Alright. Unexpected guests arrive like so in June. Will you hear my tale? Yeah. Believe it or not, this great dragon is my son, victim of a curse. But hope is not dead. I have a special mirror, one that shows the truth. Yeah, we need a drop of luminescence to light up the glass. Bring that drop to me. Just feed it to him. Just feed him the mirror. That worked last time.
Worked pretty well last time.
You know, and this time he won't eat you along with it. Turns out
Alright, what bullshit thing do you have to do to make this work.
Go to a different dimension.
Yeah. Most of the time with that mirror, you just have to go find a dragon and have it breathe fire on it. So.
Yeah.
Which all you had to do was just equip it as a shield and then just defend, and hopefully it hit the person that was defending.
But right now we're out of dragons to spit light at us, so we gotta figure out something else.
Yeah.
Alright.
I've become somewhat versed in the Dragon Quest tomfoolery.
Yeah, we gotta find our old friend.
Well, you gotta work with what you got.
Alright, here's our old friend Gemma. Welcome home, Steam. Have you come back to see how we're getting on? Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. When we first got back here and saw the state of the place, things felt pretty hopeless. But giving up isn't the cobblestone way, is it? We'll pull together and start rebuilding the place brick by brick. Well, I say we'll all pull together, but there aren't all that many of us we could use with a little help. Wait, I just had a great idea. Listen, Steve, you must have lots of people traveling around the world, right? Or know lots of people. I know you're busy, and I hate to ask, but if you meet folks who are at loose end and are able to help. Alright. And this starts the quest, the optional quest, where you go around collecting people to help repair cobblestone. You have to do this quest if you want to get the strongest costume in the game for Eric. Well, strongest for this version of the game. If you got the PlayStation 4 version of this game, Eric has another outfit that's exclusive, and it's infuriating because it's actually one of the best outfits he can get.
Oh, that's always upsetting.
Derek.
Yep.
She mentioned that they want us to bring Derek, which is Eric's friend here. He's already here. There was a quest before where he kind of got kidnapped by a bird, and I had to go save him. So I'm pretty sure he's still here. If he's not near the tour, he's probably down below. I have a feeling he's still on the tour, though, so we'll see.
Okay.
That's how I got, no, that's not how I got my axe. Well, it's something related to that. I'm pretty sure he hasn't come down from the mountain yet. He's too tired. So maybe we need to just bring like 4 groups of NPCs here, and I should be able to finish it once cobblestone is rebuilt. A special shop opens up. The part that annoys me is that it's a very missable quest. It's not even classified as a quest.
Oh, that's just an extra bit of annoying.
It's just like an extra thing, so you can't like look at any list to see what you're supposed to be doing. You just have to have like a general idea of what you're doing and going around to collect people. Thankfully, I know where I'm supposed to be going. Also, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, you're sturdy little things.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Serena.
Victory is ours.
Thank you for the nuke.
Oh, Serena technically has a new outfit. People don't notice because the outfit she has now looks not that different from the one she had before.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which color do you guys prefer?
Hmm.
The green and white or the pink, purple, and I guess light purple?
I like the pink and purple one.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
So yeah, she got a new outfit. It doesn't look too much different. She has technically 3 more outfits I can get for her. They're all tedious to get, so we'll see if I get them or not. Alright, there we go. The second one is pretty easy. We did that one kind of by accident. So we gotta go to Gondolia. We're also going to go ahead and pick up a quest for our favorite resident knights.
Oh.
Wonderful.
So now we gotta ask these guys to come join our home. So each group of people you need to recruit come with a mission. The next one we haven't done yet, I don't think. Gotta go to Octagonia. Now, if you ask around town, people will tell you that fighters are going missing again. Or the former fighters, because they still converted their fucking arena into a casino even in this universe. There we go.
That's kind of funny.
A bunch of MMA fighters forced their way into the orphanage and headed underground. Uncle Vince went after them, but I'm kind of worried about him being down there by himself. We go see if everything's okay. Alright, time to go figure out what the hell's going on in the basement.
Time to go to the totally not serial killer basement.
There's the basement and then there's the sub-basement, something that you shouldn't ever have.
Yeah.
But is there a sub-basement?
See, that's when you're just trying to hide from the FBI.
Yeah, honestly. Which is completely different, may I add, than a subby basement. A subby basement is... yeah.
My dude, I swear to God, I have been to a house before where there's a room, and then if you move one of the dressers out of the way, there's like a trap door that leads to an underground fucking room with a toilet and everything.
Oh.
It was a house that me and my family were checking out when we were looking to move into a new one. And I swear to God, when I saw that one, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Some apocalypse survivor shit.
Yeah, that's just a shelter, basically. Now, I won't lie, if I could make myself a custom home, I would be very tempted to have like a secret room somewhere in it.
Oh yeah, I would do that. I'd be like the person who'd like make a little like hidden room that you have to crawl through a space to get to.
Yeah.
It's like a little hidden sanctuary where I can pretend I'm not home.
I am not here. Leave me alone.
Gotta go through all this web. Hi, Mr. Trollman.
Oh, hi.
He leaves me alone for the most part. Oh, this is the wrong way.
I'm just curious what you were doing is all.
Yeah, I went the complete wrong way.
And sucky bats are, of course, everywhere.
Yep. I mean, they do say trolls have the biggest...
Yeah, they do.
You might get split in half, but hey, some people are into that.
And I always say, they're not big. They're not big in proportion to their body. It's just big because they are big.
A variant of a sucky bat. Speaking of sucky bats, I gotta go hunting for them later to... Because apparently they carry special sticks, which I find kind of funny.
Well, of course they do.
And I need them to be able to make a lot of items in this game, because I guess a lot of things need special sticks. I forget what they're actually called, but I call them special sticks. Ooh, treasure.
Need to make a resin print of a lot of these creatures.
Yeah. I'll get around to it eventually, but I need to get myself a new resin printer. The one I have now is starting to show its age.
Just like the ham witch is freaking adorable.
What brings you here, partner? Wait, you can tell me later. We got bigger problems. Check it out.
Cha, man.
Something funny's going around. Kind of reminds me how I used to look after a knight on the old fighting juice. Which means this must be Aractagon's doing. But you took that sucker out, right? I just don't get it. Well, whatever. Right now, we need to knock some sense into these guys. What do you say, partner? For old time's sake.
No.
Cool. I feel bleeding amazing. Like I could punch the head off an horse.
come here and let me give you a licking. I
Mm.
can't wait to see what your blood tastes like.
I was hoping we'd get the chance to meet again. I can't wait to show you all my new moves. Hey, Vince. Remember the last time we tangled? Pretty hot stuff, right? I hope you're ready for more of the same.
We made a pretty good team, didn't we, Syl? But that's all over. I'm with Aractagon now. I don't need you anymore. I don't need anybody.
Bro, the arena isn't even open anymore.
Let's see what you and
Bro,
your
you
mighty
hurt
revival.
me. You wound me.
What now?
Oh, Sylvando, I need to get you off the knives.
Catch me if you can!
I had to give him knives for a certain quest.
Uh,
Mess you up.
Yes, attack Vince. He's immortal.
yeah. Ow.
They're almost already dead. Alright, Serena, you're... Let's have some real fun.
Hey there, honey.
I'm gay.
Blast off!
One attack from Eric should do the trick, so I'm just gonna have Serena give a quick heal.
We need to get over to Eric.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! Ha-ha!
Think you can handle me now? Kisses! Feel the burn!
Ah, Dragon Quest. Never change.
Always funny.
Keep being silly.
The one who survived was the one who got healed, so...
Yep, you did pretty good there.
Not bad.
Okay, we're just skipping the dialogue. I don't want to hear this again.
Yeah, it's bad.
Ractagon? What the? How come you're still alive?
And snap. But Vince, what's happened?
Not gonna happen. Come on, partner. Let's kick this creepy crawly back into the trash.
Very well. You won't.
Lay your guard down.
Oh, hold up.
Look out below!
Oh yeah, we're doing kind of rough.
Yeah. The healer just got wrapped up.
It's okay, we have backup. You never leave home without your backup healer.
Oh, yeah.
And if things got really bad, we have a backup healer.
That's only when things get rough.
That's when things get like very bad. I guess Hero's gonna have to stay on healing for a second. Okay. Oh, there we go. Good job, Serena. I should look into making her some new ones. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Just murdered.
Eric is a fucking...
Easy.
He makes this game way too fucking easy. The guy was obliterated. Crystal claws. Are those any good? At this point, probably not. No. Well, thanks, but yeah, you're not the reason I was here. Now we can recruit those fighters and send them to do manual labor back at our place.
Hooray!
There we go. And now we are going to go to the Sneerfeld. So, you remember our old friend Yor, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, turns out he's not dead. At least not dead.
She's kind of dead.
Sort of dead.
Oh, I think we have to talk to somebody at the castle first before we can do that. Alright, let's just go do that just in case. Also, there's also something else we're gonna go to Sniffelheim to. We're gonna go back there a lot, mainly because you collect a certain item called Dragon Souls, and you can trade them for items you use in alchemy. And you need a lot of the stuff to trade. It's a tedious job, so I'm gonna be doing that all off screen if I can help it.
Okay.
But first, we're gonna go talk to our old friend Snorri. There he is. Hello, Steve. Hello. It's been too long. I have some good news for you. The magical beast you were tricked into slaying has come back to life. But I'm afraid there's bad news, too. Ever since his return, Yorm has been attacking the poor travelers passing through the Hexwood. He's a peaceful beast by nature. I fear that the poor creature may have been corrupted by some dark power. I seem to remember an ancient poem written in the Royal Library entitled The Great Beast of the Hexwood. I suspect it might tell us how to banish the darkness and restore Yorm to his senses. So, it's very simple. You just gotta kill him with Zap. Apparently you need the power of God to make him stop being bastard.
Yeah. Gotta shock him back to his senses.
After this, we'll do something a bit more... What am I doing? After this, we'll do something a bit more exciting. Namely, something called the Wheel of Harma.
Ooh.
But first, we need to get Eric his duds. That's priority right now.
Yeah, you gotta make him look nice.
Also, we gotta go to the battleground to try and get more, I'm going everywhere except for where I'm supposed to be fucking going.
Doing so well.
Everyone's gonna be getting new duds. Even our resident game man. Though his has to go through the casino, because of course it does. Because I can't just have nice things.
Why can't we have nice things?
Hey, at least we have Berman. Our saber-tooth tiger. Which we got at the casino. Oh, we're also gonna come around and beat the shit out of these guys a lot later. These horse guys. They drop something called Agates of Evolution. And apparently it's a lot easier to get the Uber versions of them than it is to get the regular versions, which I find incredibly stupid. You'd think it'd be the other way around.
Yeah.
But I guess making sense is overrated.
Yeah, who needs to make sense?
Look at
the
sandwich.
our cute little hamwiches.
I can't believe how often that quote is used. Where's the fun making sense?
Nee.
Where's the little favorite bats?
Our little drakies. I think these are drakimas?
I think so, because they're
Yeah.
the magic ones. Yeah.
Yep, drakimas. Powers. Yeah. Don't need anything special. The monsters in here aren't any problem at all, even if they are malicious.
Malicious compliance.
Guys, gotta get through here. And this is the last thing we need to finish our quest for cobblestone. It's not
Nice.
difficult, but unless you know where to go, it could take a while. Ask me how I know that.
So how do you know that?
Because apparently the wiki doesn't tell you where to go to do a lot of the stuff you need to do for this mission, so I just kept running around and talking to people until I found what I needed.
Oh, that's annoying.
Took me 2 hours.
Zorch.
This is bad.
Long time no see, buddy.
Are you gonna kill him this time?
Catch me if you can.
Yeah, don't worry.
I do need to
we'll
kill
just
him,
knock my conscience.
but I need to be careful because I need to kill him specifically with Zep. So I can't have Eric massacre. What I can do is hella buff. I guess we'll do accelerate.
Let's get a move on.
Make haste!
He's already hurting.
Yeah.
Just try not to kill him right out.
A lot harder than you might think.
Indeed. Wait, where's that attack? Oh.
Ooh, Sylvie.
Good thing he's good at dodging. Okay. I guess everybody else just a.
Ooh, that hurts.
He hits pretty hard. So it is a bit annoying to stall him. Ah, didn't work.
Didn't affect him.
Here you are.
That should be useful.
Yep. I think one more should do the trick.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh man.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well.
Let me at him.
Look, being a stubborn little guy.
Here, Eric.
Thanks.
Bleh.
Oh.
See, there's a reason I brought out Rab.
Let there be life.
I almost feel bad about this.
Got rid of all of his positive effects.
Yay.
And now everyone's asleep except for me.
Well, you just woke up. You Zorch.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey, another victory.
He's reborn as Holy Yorm, Great Guardian of the Hexwood.
Yay.
Well, Great Guardian of the Hexwood for now. We're about to kidnap him.
Is he back?
And now he'll go off to protect Cobblestone.
Hooray.
Nice.
First, we're going to stop by Sniffleheim. Because I think Snorri gives you a reward. Oh, you can also fight the dragon again.
Oh.
The one that, Serena helped you take care of in the last one.
Yeah.
You know, fuck it. Let's do that. Let's see how fast. Let's see how fast we can get ourselves murdered.
Get absolutely
I want to
destroyed.
start a timer.
I shouldn't die, but I do need to have the right team for that. So, Eric and support.
Yep.
Oh. Fuck you too, bro.
No.
I just remembered I haven't broken into their basement yet.
Give me your basement knowledge.
They got basement treasure. Don't mind me, I'm totally not trying to steal things from your treasury, which is right next to your dungeon.
Yep. Look, I have a key, therefore I'm allowed in. That's how this works.
That's how it works, right?
Batches of honor. And a chronal crystal. Which you'd think would be more useful, but it's actually not used in a lot of recipes. There's only really two that I can think of that I do end up using for endgame stuff. You end up using more special sticks. Which you know is
All the special sticks.
which is reflective of real life, I imagine.
You're never satisfied with just one after all.
And Cobblestone is now fully rebuilt.
Wow, that was quick.
Awesome.
And Dee Dee. First, we'll talk to our female friend.
Yeah.
Got a new charm, which isn't really much better than the old one. And hello, Derek, our old friend, our old pal. We got a bunch of really cool weapons. I'm gonna get this for. Oh, hold up. Okay, that's a heavy one. We're gonna get one of these for Serena. She's not gonna equip it though. No, fuck it. Why not? No, we already got one. Then we have. This is a whip, but the one that. It's good, but we get a much better one. Super quick. Axe is pretty good. Expensive though. This is what we're here for.
The Pirate King. Eric, become the Pirate King.
Also, he has this one.
Oh, wow, that's kind of cool looking.
Yep. Which one do you guys like better? This one or this one? The Pirate King or the Stone Cold Killer?
I think the killer looks I think the killer looks killer.
Killer.
Yeah.
Especially with his boomerangs.
Yeah, it matches.
Alrighty, we got the cobblestone thing done. Now it's just one more real big. Oh no, there's two. No, not Octagonia. Damn it! I'm just pressing all the wrong ones today. I'm sorry.
Going all over the place, but where you need to go.
But this is what I mean by tedious. Or a lot of these things aren't really marked on your map or indicated. And unless you remember where all the stuff you did in the previous save is, let's just say you're kind of screwed. You're gonna miss something.
And it even seems like Google is not 100% helpful for this.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it's just very vague. So remember how last time we stayed here we had a special dream?
Yep. But the poor soul. Hi, buddy.
We can just skip that, it's the same shit. And that triggers the events to go see Daddy. Because we never saved Daddy in this timeline. We're gonna go fix that right now.
And I'm sure the rest of your party is just so baffled by how you're just zooming around everywhere.
Hero's like, we have things to do. How do you know where all this stuff is? I just do. Shut up. Something time travel.
See, it's like your character never explains why you know all this knowledge.
Yeah, you just.
I just know it. Paradox.
It's technically not a paradox because technically speaking, all this is happening on a different timeline. So it's kind of like a weird multiverse theory kind of thing. Because our other timeline still exists, we just don't exist in it anymore.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
I love multiversal shit and all, but even my brain kind of stops functioning at some point.
All you need to know is that we're fucking with time, and because we fucked with time, we know things we shouldn't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like how Eric's sister was made out of solid gold, or how Daddy is stuck in the basement.
It's better than being stuck in the closet.
Alright, castle dungeons. I got stuck on the wall, no. There we go.
Ah, the wall. Your biggest enemy.
Considering we're about to go fight Daddy.
Might as well actually wear the part.
The hero's face looks so fucking stupid sticking out of this armor.
Oh yeah.
His dopey ass face in this actually pretty cool looking armor.
Yeah. Why are you surprised? You've seen this all before, my friend.
I'm starving. Give me fresh misery to feed on before I waste away. Come, despair for me.
Hey! What are you doing? Leave that poor man alone!
Fresh meat. And delivered right to my door, no less. The Dark One is a benevolent master indeed. His return has filled me with a power greater than ever before. And he will bring about such suffering that I will feast for an eternity. Not that I haven't been enjoying the meal at hand, of course. This one's misery has sated my hunger for many a delicious year, ever since his kingdom fell.
Surely not. Erwin! A great man, and a fine warrior too. And, most importantly of all, your father.
Yeah, Gramps, I already know this. This is kind of a recap.
Yeah. Nothing new here.
This one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for so long. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
Cool.
Let's go!
My next consensus session has ended, so I'm gonna replace it.
Can't do without me, eh?
Gotta bring our ace in the hole.
Yep.
We can guys for a while.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Just the two of us. And a noodle.
Noodle, yes. Looks like there's not much around happening in the stream chat either, so
No.
I haven't been paying attention to it, so I just first time I actually looked at it.
Nobody said hi or nothing. It's very disappointing.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, Erica's gonna make quick work of this one.
Yeah, just murder it, Eric. Cut it into many, many pieces. You little nerd.
She's our little nerd, though.
We're not in He-Man.
Your nightmares are only beginning.
Yes, evil man.
Oh, this is gonna be cake.
Yep, there it goes. Like, 2,000 damage.
And keep in mind, these aren't even close to the best weapons he can have.
That is horrifying.
Alright, Daddy.
Daddy dearest. Damn, you're hot.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son. Is it really you?
Yep. I look really stupid in this armor.
Was you who saved me, wasn't it?
No, it was Eric.
Yeah, I just helped.
Oh.
Okay. We've seen all this before.
Yep.
Just with a lot more characters.
Doesn't even acknowledge Grandpa.
Our son has freed you.
I am.
Bye-bye, Dad.
My dear son, many hardships. Let the light of
Okay, Mama.
farewell, my darling.
I mean, I guess I kind of missed you.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Well, that was quick.
Yep.
And then we got...
You've gotten very good at your murdering.
And now we get our daddy's armor.
Yeah.
And a special item that doesn't really do much. It's kind of like a passive thingy. It's a key item. She can't even equip it or anything.
Oh.
Daddy's boy. I'll wear it for a little bit in honor of Daddy.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah. Giant Quest ain't subtle.
No.
Let's see.
Okay, good night, Noodle.
Night, Noodle. Thanks for joining. Got about another hour before, so we got plenty of time to finish everything.
Time to go say hi to somebody else's daddy.
I
Yep.
have fond memories of this city. I trained here under Don Rodrigo. It has changed little over the years. This place made me the knight I am today. The training was rigorous and the conditions harsh. But Don Rodrigo was a fine teacher and a fine man.
Okay, darlings, you have fun now. I need to go and powder my horse. Ciao for now.
Sylvando, wait.
Finally recognized him.
You are Don Rodrigo's son, Norberto. I have long suspected as much.
I like how in this one he figures it out while the other one he's just having a fucking crisis over it.
Yeah.
You found out my little secret, huh? Nice work, Inspector Hendrik. I guess I should be flattered you even remember me from back then.
Why? I do not understand. Why would such a diligent boy, one so committed to the knightly cause, Abandon it so utterly. Your father must surely disapprove. This is why you are leaving, correct? You mean to avoid him? At a time like this, you would put your personal concerns over those of your companions? Erdwin's lantern hangs low in the sky. Our world is in danger. If we are to have a hope of overcoming what awaits us, we will need your father's wisdom and experience. You will need it.
Okay, you're right, I guess. Papi does have a trick or two I always wanted him to teach me. Now's probably the time.
This time he doesn't have his gay boy parade.
The gay boy parade.
I've made up my mind, darling. I'm going to face my papi. But I can't walk into that room alone. Will you come with me? I know.
No.
I'm pretty sure Sylvando has another outfit he can get here. It's not one of my favorites. It looks good on him, but it doesn't feel like something he'd wear, if you catch my drift.
Yeah. When night falls.
Yeah, this one I just gotta go kill a certain monster in a certain area. It's not a difficult quest.
That honestly sounds like a trashy romance book.
It really does.
Let me in.
And this little guy.
Hello, little metallic friend.
Now, where do you take me? What's yours? Weaver's Peak. We still haven't found all of them. There's still quite a few out there hidden in the other dimension. We'll get to them all eventually.
Sometime. Someday. Some year.
Eventually. Okay, I kept my promise.
Yep, okay, time to swap out. Time to be the, fruity boy.
I wish, but Fruity Boy can't run.
Yeah.
Let me in, bro.
Hi, papi.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that, sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy. Huh? You have become the knight in smiling armor you spoke of, see? You have made the whole world happy.
This...
Kind of.
Not yet, papi.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You promised you would do this, Norberto. You gave your word. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me?
How'd you get hurt this time?
Papi.
That's a good question.
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
Erdwin's lantern, see? Yes. Great evil is afoot. I feel it.
No, great evil's a hand.
Yeah.
I feel it too, papi.
Somebody even say great evil's ahead.
How can I make people happy if that thing is up there making their lives miserable? It's impossible. Which is why I'm going to do something about it. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing we need to ask you. We want you to help us.
Don Rodrigo, an ill wind blows.
How long have you been here?
We would call upon your
The
wisdom.
whole time.
We would ask for your aid in banishing the darkness.
You walk in here after all these years and start asking favors before you even say hello, Hendrik. As clumsy as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. If I can help you to erase the dark star from the sky, I will.
Oh, Papi, really?
Como no, Norberto, of course. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Even if they are his son and his former pupil.
Ow.
I have just the thing to toughen you to a great trial that has tested the skills of knights across the generations.
A great trial, Don Rodrigo. For you to call it such, it must be a test indeed.
Oh, it is. You have been to Heliodor, see? Then you know the King's Barrow. 2 golden giants dwell in its darkest depths. You will defeat them. But mere victory will not suffice. No, you must